Welcome everybody, I'm Craven and this is AI the Somnium Files. We are still right here in Metropolitan Diner and we are about to head off to So or Bloom Park. And like I said before, I think Bloom Park is probably gonna be where we might find something new to tie us over to Renju. Could also possibly be not, but if there's any location we had to go through, that would be the one. So I'm gonna go to So first, and then to Bloom Park. So let's go. Sejima Residence, Tuesday.
There's no one in the garden.
So must be inside.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden.
Bugs.
You should look around.
Well, if you already detected a living life form in the garden, shouldn't you already know where it is? But yeah, let's look around. As always, so Residence is not very high on items, so really easy to check. The garden stone. Where's the life signal coming from? A giant green blob. If four connected, they disappear. Probably a reference to something I just do not know. Oh, never mind. That's a plant. It's a plant. I think maybe we're detecting the mermaid in the pond we saw last time when we were here. Not a blob.
It's a garden lantern. I said garden lantern, not hardened lanyard.
I'm aware of that.
There's a garden lantern. No one here. The Sejima Residence.
No one is inside.
If no one is inside, then there's no one inside. A tree. Yeah, it should be some... Ooh, wait. There are two people, Avery. How could you not have seen this from this location? Come on. A pond. Nobody is around. There's an arc-shaped stone bridge over the pond.
Is that Mr. Bridges?
Who?
Yeah, this is a reference to Jeff Bridges, because he did one commercial for a Dutch beer brand, making him the bridge between our canals. So yeah, there's no one on the bridge. An island.
Small island is Kojima in Japanese.
The director Kojima? He's here? It honestly wouldn't be that weird for him. But he's not there.
There's a small island in the pond, but it's not Kojima. Yeah, because if he would be on here, he would be dead stranding. Okay, so we got no mermaid reference now in the pond. Is there anything else we can refer to? Ooh, Iris is here. Alright, let's talk to Iris first. Iris is looking around. Look better! There's a veranda, like a resting area. Come on, we should be able to detect them from here. Alright, let's zoom. Alright.
That's so. Next to him is Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
Iris hasn't noticed them yet. I decided to ask her about them.
You said you don't know So Sejima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
It was at that moment. Two bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked look on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here.
You can't do what you want just because you're a cop.
You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know.
Get lost.
No use pushing it. If they call HQ, we would get arrested for sure. And what would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? NICE is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. I can't risk being caught, then wouldn't be able to save Iris.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, Aiba records everything, so we can confront, if not so, then he told me later on, with the fact that we saw them there. So I think after Bloom Park, we're probably gonna go to the Sagan Residence. But for now, let's go to Bloom Park. Bloom Park, Tuesday. I took Iris to Bloom Park. I took my time, checking every inch of the merry-go-round.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Ranger come here Friday night? Was it to place Shoko's body here? Or did he have another reason? Rinju is my friend. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What is he doing? I've thought about it 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Iris suddenly snapped me out of it.
Want a race, Dante?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right.
Little disturbing. Running around the crime scene like there is nothing going on. Okay.
Line up next to me.
Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. I guess I have no other choice. I lined up next to Iris.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Set,
A set.
go!
I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after I started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller.
See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
That is what Iris told me 3 days ago, which it's been so long for me, I cannot even remember that this conversation happened. We're really discussing Wajet then already? Very curious. Horus' left eye is the eye of Wajet. Does it have any relation with the Wajet system?
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with A set too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
For Seth, the snake god. It's a bench. The holographic caution tape. Kabasaki district buildings in the distance. A merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. A parasol. Alright. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. A merry-go-round horse. The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Friday, I found Mizuki inside the central column. A metal pole.
Date, why are you staring at the pole? I mean, I am a good dancer, but I've never pole danced.
I was not expecting that reaction.
Well, today's as good a day as any. A metal pole. Alright, let's see, is there anything else on the other side? Actual caution tape? Nope. Iris is sitting to my side. How did you get so fast?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around. And I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Okira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream...
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance. All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
Huh, she is pretty good. So, about the Eye of Wadjet.
Horus's arch-enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle.
Osiris's little brother is Set, and his son is Horus. This Set was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set! On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying! Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
Shovel Forge.
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible.
Okay, but who won?
Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise, or Asa. How do I explain this?
I don't know. You tell me.
I told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis. So Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. That's what I told you earlier. But there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river. Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkrr! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
Okay, yeah, she was worshipped because she was governor about life and death. If they didn't, they'll be dead.
I think I get the picture, but what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
That's right.
A very convoluted way to get to a name, but I've been with games where you need to come up with your own names and it can be very hard, so this is as good a reason as any to get a set.
But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
Alright, about the Eye of Wadjet.
In the end, Horace won. Horace used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Wee-wee?
I believe she is referring to a male... Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horace didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horace lost his left eyeball to Set.
Ah. So that could be a reason why everyone's losing their left eyeballs.
It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horace had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go?
Could technically be a precursor to Date himself.
Horace was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power! Ring, ring, ring! Thoth cast his spell and Horace's eye came zooming in! Zoom, click! Horace got his eye back.
Wouldn't it be a perfect opportunity now to let Aiba leave Date's eye socket? It would be so perfect. She would be scared shitless, but it will confirm this story as well. Oh well, about the Eye of Wadjet.
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, summarize for me. In the end, we didn't find any new information on Renju, but I'm not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about. You don't always find what you're looking for.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so where to now? Marble. Huh. I would have thought I would go to Sagan, but okay, let's go to Marble.
Where are we going next?
Marble and Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by knives?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
But why Marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Yeah, we need to know if she read us out, and who that person is that we were about to see there. Because it could be that that person would be connected to a nice loss, because it could have been Boss, you know, as the person that maybe knows about it. But I don't know. We'll see what it is. Marble, Tuesday, 5:36 p.m.
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman. Wait a minute.
I thought, would she get the connection between the two?
Yep.
I told Mama about last night, and about Nice Loss too. Alright, let's look around.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little sister.
That's a fridge.
And it's not little sister, it's almost the same size. A refrigerator. A picture on the wall. The specials are written on the chalkboard.
Hey Date, it says beignet custard on the board. What is that?
I think it's written wrong. It's supposed to be Vernier thrusters. Mama, you better order them quick or we won't be able to control the rocket.
I know. I'll have the Vernier thrusters ready tomorrow.
Okay, again, a reference I do not get. The specials are written on the chalkboard, but let's be honest, there are so many references in this game that you could fire in a barrel and still shoot something. There are bottles lined up on the counter. There's a poster on the wall. How I learned to stop worrying and love the bum. I wonder what that is. A flyer. There's a poster on the wall. A sofa. There's a table in front of the sofa. A stool. The bar counter. It's a menu. It has writing on the back. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. A beer tap.
Beer! What? Don't like beer?
Was that supposed to be a joke?
You say stuff like that all the time.
It's just supposed to be read like bear. Because a beer, how it's written, is actually a bear in Dutch. Yes. A beer tap, sorry. There's a TV on the wall.
Date, you want to watch Hiroka's promotional video?
Who?
I would say yes, I would gladly love to watch that. But let's talk to Iris first before talking to Mama. Iris is sitting on my side. Want a drink?
No, I'm okay.
What do you think of Mama?
She's a delight.
No, aren't you nice? Are you looking for a job?
Iris is still in high school.
How about after you graduate? Starting rate is 6 million yen an hour.
Date, I need a body so I can work here immediately.
You won't get hired looking like that.
Well, if Aiba changed her appearance to what she is in the sinks, I think she would very easily get a job here. Wait, what should we ask?
Mama, what are you doing?
Just polishing the bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Oh. I think this is actually the first actual real reason we're getting for her polishing the bonito. I thought it was more of a suggestive thing for all the customers here. But hey, that's just me. Mama is still polishing the dried bonito fish. Introduce Iris.
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Oh, yeah.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Oh, you don't say.
I have no comment about that. Alright, about the armed men.
I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Nyes must have hired them.
So let's see what she knows about knives at laws.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
But you're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
So not even an inkling, a rumor, or whatever. Because even if Knights of Laws is an international organization, local mobsters and stuff like that should have something about it. Like, even if it's just a as I say, suspicion about it. But yeah, summarize for me, Mama.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming. And that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
What?
Pewter?
That's... Pewter.
He was saying when we called him about after shooting that he was going out to the Gold Yoko show. But somewhere in my mind, I don't know. Could he be from Knights of Laws? I can honestly say I have my doubts, but he does have the knowledge about everything. And if Knights of Laws has the prototype of the sinking machine, he would be the one to be able to operate for them, because he knows everything about it. Intriguing. Okay, let's see where we can go to. Abyss headquarters. We still have a little bit of time, so let's go straight at it. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 7:05 p.m.
There's no one here. Maybe he went home.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Oh god, no. We're not gonna find another body, are we?
Date, your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
I knew it.
Again, if you can detect a living organism, why not just tell us? Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor.
I know! This pewter guy must be hiding inside the CRT monitor.
What is he, a contortionist? Of course he's not in there.
A CRT monitor.
Is Pewter in here?
No, he's not.
Pewter is not in the metal shelves.
Of course Pewter is not there. Take this search more seriously.
I am. If I look at all the places where he definitely isn't, I will know where he is. There's logic behind that. It's reaching, but it's logic. Pewter is not on the table. Nope, he's probably there if I can x-ray it, so let's check the rest first.
I know! This pewter guy must be hiding between the binders!
What is he, made of paper? Of course he's not in there.
A binder full of paper, not pewter though. Just a chair, no one sitting in it. The door to the sink room. Ooh, another monitor. There's nothing on the monitor. Not far enough to look at the sink machine, so... Yeah, so let's look at the locker. Maybe.
There's that bastard.
Wait a minute! Okay, I'll tell you everything.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Renju hired them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did you help number 89 get away?
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily? And you were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
Yeah, Pewter, you're caught. The locker Pewter was hiding in. A binder full of papers. There are various things on the table. Various things we can use to interrogate him. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Yeah, I think even the game wants us to get on with the questioning. The door to the sink room. A CRT monitor. A metal shelf. But we got one rule. Once we can check things out, we check things out. Just a chair. And of course we're going to talk to Iris before we do anything else. Iris is standing there. Let's see, what's that cat on your waist?
I've always wondered this. The cat on your waist. What is that?
Oh, this? It's Bastet,
Bastet?
a cat goddess. Why are you asking me now?
Because I was curious. And he was clearly looking at your ass. Reassure her.
Sorry you had to see this.
It's fine.
Don't worry. I won't kill him.
Then can I leave?
Sure. If you don't mind me breaking every one of your fingers.
Then I'd rather not.
Alright, introduce Pewter.
This is Pewter.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello. I'll have to give you my card later. I have a feeling that if I reached to my pocket, I would get my head blown off.
Probably. Alright, Pewter, let's see what you have to say for yourself. Pewter is kneeling on the ground with his hands on the back of his head. Let's just go straight ahead with the watch, because I think that's the least relevant information.
Is it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true.
There's no need to ask anything else. Why did Pewter help Renju? His last answer was all I needed to hear. Let's say about number 89's escape.
2 days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought hard about it, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love. And he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help.
Okay, so he's in love with Renju. Would explain his flamboyant costume all the time.
I couldn't say no. With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were.
I want to know more about his love for Renju, so...
The escape happened exactly how I described earlier, though I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Did number 89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Add another lifetime on that? So why was Boss not present at 89th interrogation? Because Boss knew 89 was going to escape. It has to be one big conspiracy. Maybe not Pewter is in Night at Lost, but Boss is.
I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss.
Okay, a little bit less interesting. Alright, so why did Renju escape with 89?
I don't know. It's true. Please, believe me. Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
I can imagine it has to be for his assassination skills or for some knowledge he has about what happened 6 years ago. So, where's Renju?
I see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why not?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand. The truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
He can control Aiba.
Date!
Come with me.
He is nice at loss. He really is.
Damn it, Pewter!
Date, calm down or it will compromise your ability to drive.
Alright, and as we did many times before, I'm gonna leave this incredible piece of music, this cliffhanger, and next time we're gonna continue where we are. So, I'm gonna leave the episode right here. Next time, we're gonna go straight into it from this moment. Let's see if I can remember that we have a conversation, so that as always I don't talk over it when we start up the episode. But I do hope to see you there, so we can figure out what the hell Pewter is doing at this level of Nice at Lost, because this is really interesting. So, I hope to see you here next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.